Tumeanza? Oh. All right, welcome to Echoes and Ages podcast where voices echo and stories cut deep. Today we are joined by two amazing individuals and we'll have Miss Brenda Sanaipei, the coordinator Uasin Gishu County HK-SAI, if I am not wrong. And of course, we have Mr. Emmanuel Agwanda, who is the operational manager countrywide. I'm a national operations manager. And they will be talking to us about the HK-SAI and what it is, what they do for the people in the Kenyan slum, girls living in slums. If I'm not getting it wrong, but of course, they're going to expound on that. And before we dive in, I would like to recognize all our sponsors who have made this podcast successful. First, we are going to start with Joy Winners Recruiting Agency in Lanin First Floor. And then we are going to recognize also the Grand Empire Hotel for giving us the venue to host our lounge and also have our podcast in this venue. We also would like to recognize the Amara Fashion Collection for making sure that we look amazing every time we come to you live at Echoes and Ages. And finally, I would like to recognize Dawi Photography for working with us and believing in our dreams. So guys, are you ready to learn, to get inspired and get motivated? Karibuni sana.
Thank you.
Yes, first introduce yourselves and tell us what is HK-SAI.
Thank you very much for this opportunity.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure to be hosted in your podcast here today.
Karibu sana.
Yeah, my name is Emmanuel Agwanda. I'm the operations manager at Hope for Kenya, Slum's Adolescents Initiative. This is a registered organization that is currently operating in Kenya among the 5 counties that are our focus points at the moment. Yeah, so we majorly deal with adolescents, just as the name suggests, and we are currently so much engrossed in the informal settlements because if I may use the term unfair as being the state of the matter to those people that are actually in the informal settlements. And so you get that most of them are very brilliant and are not having it so easy. And that is why for this are not having it so easy. And that is why for this for this time of the year, we decided to celebrate this wonderful day right here in Uasin Gishu County. Yes, so that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe Miss Brenda, if you may tell us, what do you do in? Because I see you're talking about Slum Adolescents Initiative. What do you do specifically for girls or boys?
Thank you very much. Sanaipei Brenda, the Uasin Gishu County Coordinator, HK-SAI, that is Hope for Kenya Slum Adolescent Initiative. Thank you for this opportunity. The exact specific thing that we've been doing in Uasin Gishu County with the opportunity that we got with the HK-SAI, they have been able to sponsor at least 40 girls in Uasin Gishu County for the past 3 years, because it started way back in 2021 in Uasin Gishu County, 2021 December. And our first beneficiary, who is in high school, is in Sironga Girls.
Oh, you're saying you sponsored
students? Yes, we sponsor. We before the CBC, we sponsored those who are joining in Form 1 and those who are going to TVETs for the short courses like catering and hairdressing and all the others. So in Uasin Gishu County, since that is it started 2021 December. Now from 2022, we have sponsored at least 40 girls who have benefited through the sponsorship. And we have been doing school activities whereby we go to different schools and support the young girls with sanitary pads, mentorship sessions, sexual reproductive health and rights talks. And we don't leave the boys, not that we have limits, but at least even the boys have benefited. We have been donating the soap and tissue to the young boys in Uasin Gishu County and even the neighboring counties, which we have been partnering with them. So far, at least almost 30 schools in Uasin Gishu County this year have benefited indirectly with our support as HKSI.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Mr. Agwanda, if you may tell us, where did HKSI begin and how did you spread to these 5 counties?
Yes, so initially, Hope for Kenya Slums Adolescents Initiative is an organization that was founded by our able executive director, Dr. Melvin Ouyo, who had the dream to particularly change the life of ladies, specifically young adolescents in the informal settlements. So she's the vision bearer, and was in Gishu at the moment, but she's very hands-on, and I must also applaud her. She's been a very good director because she keenly listens to some of the issues that we have, and by addressing these issues, we are able to take the organization to the next level.
Wow.
Yeah, so if I might just add on that while we're at it, we also have a vocational training institute in Nairobi, specifically Kibra, where our HQs are. We are currently offering computer training, beauty training, as well as cosmetology. Yes, and so these are all part of the activities that we bring on board as HKSI with the hopes that the adolescents in the informal settlements are able to tomorrow, have greener pastures in their lives. Yes.
Wow. So I'm always drawn to people behind the numbers. And could you share a story that really moved you, a life that changed because of HKSI?
Yes, so my personal motivation to be able to work with Hope for Kenya Slums Adolescents Initiative is actually a documentary that is even on YouTube on the Hope for Kenya Slum Adolescent Initiative YouTube channel, whereby you realize there is a very pretty girl by the name Grace Ndanu, and she's very passionate about school. But you realize that because of the informal settlement that she's in, she's unable to quite achieve her dreams.
Okay.
And sometimes you get it is also because of something like period poverty. And this again has also contributed heavily on some of the activities that we do, whereby at the office, at the headquarter office, we have a pad bank. We have a pad bank where we are able to provide sanitary pads to anybody who walks in and is in dire need of the sanitary towels. And so there are quite a many success stories, but one is that one of Grace Ndanu, whereby she kept on saying that if I can get the opportunity to be able to attend my menses and without it interfering with my schoolwork, then I will definitely perform better in school. I will definitely I will definitely get better grades, and I will definitely be what she wants to be, which is a model in this particular case. And we just had our first cohort sometime in September, whereby we had over 20 students graduate with the basic computer literacy skills. And so we believe that from this point, being that the generation is geared towards the AI era, then we are now going to be able to equip them with some knowledge that will be able to help them get some livelihood instead of just waiting for, you're done with school, you are trying to transition to university, and then, there's no income. And back at home, the more you grow, the more food you need, and you also have siblings.
Sure.
Sometimes the stigma catches you. The parent has taken you to school. You are an adult. There are no opportunities. And your siblings are there back at home. What do you do? So we believe that by offering some of these skills, these today skills like cosmetology, hairdressing, beauty, and the likes, you can start up and become a makeup artist, get some money, and assist in the livelihood back at home. You can have the basic computer literacy skills, start up a cyber cafe, do some photocopying, some printing, and you make home a better place. So those are some of the guidelines that at HKSI we really do look at, And we also offer stuff like mentorship and empowerment, which we do quite frequently at the office and also in these other counties. And we are also very vocal in some of these activities, such as the International Day of the Girl Child. Yes.
How many years have you been in operation?
Formally, we were registered in April 2020. Yes, but the director kwa ile uwezo yake kidogo kidogo alianza mapema. Yes, but officially it was 2020 April. That is when our certificate acknowledges.
Wow. Now, if I may ask Miss Brenda, working in a slum can have a lot of challenges. How have you been able to gap them, like mitigate the challenges that you face each day? And why did you decide to work on slums?
Well, thank you very much. Working on slums, honestly, it's not that easy. But what you've been doing, because we have different slums in Uasin Gishu County, that is Munyaka, Langas, Huruma, and all that. But we have been working hand in hand with the administration, that is the Nyumba Kumi and the chief, because we know there are several people who need help. But honestly, you can't help everyone. So at least you when helping someone, even one person, and you see a change on that person, at least you have made something good. So so far in Uasin Gishu County, where we are, in Langas, there are several those who have benefited directly and those who have benefited indirectly. Because before, as it was starting the program in Uasin Gishu County, at least 5 girls were given a chance to start a business. Even though it was not that good time, it was during Corona, where business was not that good. But at least they benefited. Even others, for those who went to TVET and did the cosmetics and hairdressing, at least the organization supported them while starting their own business, like opening a salon. And it has not been that easy, because everyone wants that support. But we have been able to assist at least some few of them, and we can see the changes, because there are so many stories outside there. You find a girl, honestly, she even takes 1 meal a day, or even none. Even getting that food is a problem. And you find, I was so amazed or shocked when I found a girl still using a blanket during her menses. I thought it was a story of way back Akina Shosho, but you can imagine until now there are some girls who go through all those challenges during their menses. So we really try our best supporting them through donating sanitary pads at least once or twice a month that can push them for some time. But I know we have not covered the whole slum, and in which we also request any other partner who is outside there who can also chip in, so that we can be of help to these girls, because they are our leaders, not for tomorrow, today. Because we're not talking about tomorrow anymore, because yes, they are our leaders today. And there is no, when a girl goes through a period and all that, it's not that easy also. At that time, you have so many cravings, like a pregnant woman, and so many other things, feelings. So they need at least even though that psychosocial support, whereby you talk to them, tell them this and this and that. And there is no girl is supposed to miss school just because of periods. So I will really wish that so many other people come in, chip in. Even you can just decide to support 1 or 2 girls, and it will be of great help to them.
Okay. As we are still on that, what criteria do girls to help?
As Alia said, we have been working hand in hand with the administration. That is the Nyumba Kumi and the ACCs, the county commissioner, whereby at least we're given slots. For the past 3 years in Uasin Gishu County, we we were being given six slots for the TVET. So I have been working hand in hand with the county government and the administration by them selecting to us those who they know them better, that they really need their need of that support.
Okay.
So we have been working that way because we have 6 sub-counties in US and we are good.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, working with this HKSI
Yes.
here in Uasin Gishu, I understand that, here in Uasin Gishu, sindio, how about those other counties that they might need your help, but now you're not located in those counties? How do you reach them?
We have been working, we have been partnering with our neighboring counties, like in Nandi County, Elgeyo Marakwet, and also West Pokot. Wherever we go to a school in that county, in partnership with other organizations, and we go do the mentorship sessions, the SRHR talks, and we also donate parts. So that we have not been with that in Uasin Gishu County specifically, but we are in Uasin Gishu County. But we are really trying to push to support even the other counties.
Okay.
Yes, so we have been donating funds to even the other counties. Yes.
Okay. I actually love how HKSI combines hearts and structures, passion and purpose. How can institution, government, or individual support the work you're doing, Mr. Gwanda?
Yeah, so the way you can support the work we're doing is first we do have a pay bill number and an account number. So if there's somebody out there who is willing to be a part of this great cause, then definitely you can get us through the pay bill as well as through the social media platforms. We do have a clear strategy on how somebody maybe can donate. And you could also visit our website. We have a very active website that we usually use. And we also use it as a means of communication. Whenever there's anything we'd like to address, the first mode of communication from us is usually our website, which is www.hopeksi.org. Yes.
Can you say that website again?
www.hopeksi.org.
Oh, okay. Now, hiyo H umemaliza ikiwa Hope. Hope K Sai. Oh, okay. All right. As you've heard, you can support them through their website. Ukifika pale, ask your question, and you will be guided on how you can donate your support and how you can partner with them or even become their sponsor. So we would also like to know the projects Hope KSI have in this coming future or programs that we should be looking out for.
Yeah, so the current activity, the most recent activity is the International Day of the Girl Child celebrations, which we are hoping to do right here in Uasin Gishu County on the 11th of October. It's a day that is acknowledged by the whole world, and so we decided to do it right here in Uasin Gishu County. And the reason we decided to do it here in Uasin Gishu County is because there was a survey that was done, and it was made very clear that individuals, specifically adolescents, girl child, are very vulnerable in this particular side of the country. And Uasin Gishu, I think, was the second or the third. So being that we do not operate actively in the first county, but we do operate in Uasin Gishu, which was on the second ranking. We decided to do the celebration right here in Uasin Gishu County.
Okay.
And of course, we've had the opportunity to partner with the county government. We were even in a very long meeting today, and Brenda can attest, in a very long meeting today with the chief officer, Chief Marion, and we are really working towards making that day a success. As you can see, we are also from the headquarters, from from Nairobi. We just came yesterday. We haven't slept, and today we woke up very early for this activity. So we're still calling upon all the partners, all the sponsors, because we're having a bit of constraints when it comes to the budget. You know, it's not everybody who shares the same dream that we do.
Sure.
So we would like to urge everybody to be a part of this. There's this notion that sisi wa Afrika.
Sisi wa Afrika.
Usaidizi kutoka
Kwa wazungu. Yeah.
Please, charity begins at home.
Absolutely.
Yes. I can tell you for free. This is an event that is being spearheaded by my employer. But I can tell you, maybe personally, there are records where I've contributed towards the same. Not because there's too much money, but because I share the dream, I share the value. I think about a girl who does not go to school simply because they do not have sanitary towels.
Absolutely.
I mean, it is not unfair. And there's something I can do about it. Trust me, I'm going to do something about it. And that's why the little I have, I sponsor. And the organization, Hope for Kenya Slums Adolescents Initiative, with the help of our international partners as well, I also have to acknowledge them. We also have international partners who have been able to take care of some of these expenses. And that is why we are having a bit of an easy time to be able to, now we are able to go into execute on Saturday, because now on Saturday we're expecting almost around 500 girls who we are supposed to do mentorship and empowerment to them. And then after the whole thing, we're going to do sanitary pad distribution. We're also going to have a procession right here in Uasin Gishu, specifically Eldoret town. And so we really, really, really urge individuals. You don't have to be a millionaire, you don't have to be a billionaire, you don't have to be a trust fund
For you to
baby.
support.
For you to support. The little that you have goes a long way.
Sure.
As long as you give it with that heart to want to help somebody else, it might not be so much.
Yeah.
It is definitely going to make a change.
Sure.
So I just urge everybody to take part in our activities. You can be a sponsor, you can be a partner, and everything is going to be okay, we believe.
Sure.
And we also want to thank platforms such as yours. It's not every day that you get people that are so kind-hearted like yourself.
You're welcome.
To be able to sit down, do a live broadcast like this, very patient, very keen to know about what people are doing, and even using your fan base to be able to want them to support us. It shows the kind of belief and truth that you have in us, and those are the kind of things that keep us going on
Wow.
at Hope for Kenya Slums. Yes.
You're welcome. Anyways, our podcast reaches a lot of young listeners who might be struggling and with self-esteem, opportunities, or even environment. What kind of message do you have for a young person listening right now who feels forgotten or stuck?
What I can tell a young person back at home there is that you are not alone. You might think you're alone, but actually you're not alone. People like us exist, people with the will to want to change the world. Allow me to use this example. Initially, there have been very many things going around, particularly Gen Zs. And I was very shocked when there was this festival in Nairobi. I don't know if you heard of it. Was it Rema Fest or something?
Rema, yes.
And it was fully filled by young people.
Yeah.
And this was a Christian concert. So it tells you that people actually do love God.
They do.
And if you love God, then it means you do have a clean heart. So to that young person out there, the problem that might be there at the moment is the channel to get the help. And I want to tell you today, as a big brother, that the channel is here. Hope for Kenya Slum Adolescents Initiative is here. You can always reach out to us. We have an office in Kibra that is open to anybody and anyone at any time of the day. We even have mental health experts there just to talk you through a process that you might be going. And we even go to the extent of trying to sponsor you to go to school, because we find that most of these kids, the problems that they face are they've been sent home for school fees. You know, you come from a setup whereby when you're sent home from when you're sent home, like even you hata kwa hiyo matatu ama when you're walking, you literally know hakuna mahali hiyo pesa inapatikana. And so that is where such kind-hearted people like Dr. Melvin Ouyo, the executive director, come up with these initiatives. So I want to add that young person out there that these initiatives are actually meant for you. We might not be in the same county, but that is why we thank God for the digital platforms today. Right now I'm in Wasingishu, I'm talking to someone in San Francisco, I'm talking to someone in Tanzania, in Africa, everywhere. So take advantage of the new technology era.
Sure.
Just reach out. Believe you me, we'll be able to respond to you. And before you know it, you'll be helped. Yes.
Wow, that is so beautifully said. It is these kind words that reminds us that no situation is permanent. And of course, as we wind up, what's your long-term vision for HKSI, and where do you see this organization in the next 5 or 10 years from now, Miss Brenda? And of course, you're going to give us also your perspectives. Brenda, you don't want to tell us where you think you'll be in the next 10 years as HKSI?
Maybe he is our project
Okay, fine.
operational manager.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely in the next 5-10 years, is way ahead of its time. Being able to not lock the door because resources are over or anything. We are able to look at the good thing about for Kenya is that we actually are a young organization. So what makes us young is the promise of the growth that is there tomorrow. And so where we look at ourselves having an ability to get more reach to people. Like for now, up to the last quarter of this year, we donated 12,000 sanitary pads in Nairobi alone.
Wow.
Yes, and the beneficiaries in Nairobi go upwards of 1,000. I mean, either directly or indirectly. So in a few years, we look to change this number from 10,000 to, we want to do it gradually. Every year, maybe 10,000, 30,000, 40,000. We literally just want to increase our reach. That is how best we can gauge our growth. We want to say that now we are operating on a budget of 100 million. Now tomorrow we want to operate a budget of $1 billion. As we want to gauge our growth by those people that we actually change their lives.
Yeah.
And so in the next 5-10 years, we want to see not only 10,000 people acknowledge that HKSI actually is indeed helping them, but even 1 million people getting direct benefits from Hope for Kenya Slums Adolescents Initiative.
Now, we've talked so much on slums. If somebody is suffering and not living in a slum, we have orphans, we have children who might, not even orphans, but those who are disabled. You know, some children are disabled or probably being brought up by grandparents, but they are not living in a slum. How do you go about that?
But they want to say something on that. You know, you are the one who is on the ground.
Yes.
That is the reason as to why we say that we don't support, we're not supporting that directly, but we also support it directly. Because so we've done so many things outside there in the slums. We have seen a lot about the people with disability, and we have really tried to support them through at least some shopping, the pad, because most of them can't reach
Yes.
to the office, the schools, but at least we have been doing, and we have also supported them through, we've been like a bridge to the government and them, because we just realized that most of them even lack ID cards. So at least we have brought that channel whereby we take it to the ground, where at least we can bring them to that place and get some help and matters concerning. Thank you. So that is what we've been doing, because we have been linking them to the job opportunities for their guardians, and also assisting them in applying some jobs and some opportunities. And for that, Most of them last month we partnered with SOS and the other organizations where at least some of them got their identification. So at least they have benefited indirectly and not directly from us. And we are still working and to collaborate with other partners so that at least they get some support. And in Gishu County, we have an office at Family Care, FHOK, just on your way to referral. Yes, before a way to support you, but we will try our best to get other partners who can support you. So don't fear. You unakaribishwa sana pale kwa ofisi, and for the event, the upcoming event that will be on 11th, as Emmanuel had said, tunawakaribisha sana, itakuwa pale HQ, county headquarters, county hall, and we'll have a walk from the county to Trocadero, then way back through Silver Line route to back to the county headquarters. It will be a whole day event, and we welcome each and everyone. It is an International Day of the Girl Child, and we welcome each and every girl to come and celebrate. And the theme of the day, what do you say? The girl I am. Yes, the girl I am. Yes, it is an Empower Her Summit. Na tunakaribishwa wote. Let us come free. Any girl can come. Yeah, not only girls. there are those men who champion for the girl child. Wanakaribishwa sana. So karibuni sana. Yes. Thank you.
All right, as you still hold the camera, I hope I am audible enough. I am not? Okay, ngoje kidogo we fix something. All right, tukingoja now. As you're still holding the camera, and before we let you go, can you, how can people reach HKSI? I know I've asked this before, but maybe someone wants to volunteer, support, or learn more. And now you've talked of the website. Some might not even, like you've said, if they can't afford to buy a pad on a monthly basis, probably they can't afford to buy bundles. Yes. So how do they reach you?
We have a phone number. Maybe yes, there is just a minute. Then we'll confirm the contacts. For yours in Gishu, my number is 0707 803 778. Yes.
Again?
0707 803 778.
All right. This is really amazing, and I must say that I'm blessed to have met great people like you who want to bring change in the society. And as Echoes and Ages, you are always free to come and share anything that rises, or your announcements, or anything that you would want this platform to help you with. We are always open because we want to amplify the important voices in the society. Before I let you go, please give us your words or anything that you might feel we left out. I did not ask.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. And honestly, we don't take it for granted. And we say thank you even to the partners who have worked throughout this journey of through this International Day of the Girl Child. And we still we can't say that tumefika tumeja kikombe meja. We still request for support for the International Day of the Girl Child, so that at least for those girls who will afford to come on that day, they get something to go back with at home. Because we have also invited the teenage mothers who at least we are hoping that we'll get something like sugar or something they can go back with at their home. So the theme of this year is the girl I am, the change I make, the girls on the front line of crisis. So mnakaribishwa sana. Let's come champion for girls, and at least you come so that you can know the challenges the girls are going through. Because you can't just, unless you hear from them, then that is the time you'll now realize that girls are going. Sometimes when you say that girls are vulnerable, most of the people are like, no, you're really championed for the girls. Not knowing, honestly, it is not that easy being a girl, more so to growing up in slum, because you find those girls are undergoing so many challenges. Kuna pombe, kuna nini, and all the others, even gender-based violence. So at least come on that day, know how that is the time Roy sasa itakwambia kumbe kumbe watu happening. Yes, because most of the people just know wasichana wako sawa. Sahi tumechampion for girls a lot, but honestly hatujafika penye inastahili kufika, because when you see some girls are still going through a lot when it comes to menstruation and all that. It has so many things, because even that time a girl needs water, at least for the menstrual hygiene and all that. So we can't compare the girls and the boys.
Sure.
So karibuni sana to the
Saturday.
Yes, it's this Saturday on 11th October.
Yeah.
Munakaribishwa sana in your Sinigishu County.
Thank you
very much. And thank you. I'll still thank the partners. Maybe you can mention some of them. SOS, that is SOS Children Village, Lions Club, US Gishu County, of course, US Gishu County government, and all the other partners, Edmond Rice, US Gishu Civil Society. We really say thank you very much. We really appreciate for your support, and let's continue working as a team. Let us help our girls, and let us help our community. Thank you very much.
Karibu sana. Agwanda, if you have your final remarks.
Yeah, so mine again is just to say thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for hearing us out and for being so positive, and we are hoping that in the future we're also going to work together. What I can say as a parting shot is that hali si hali kwa ground. It's not a bed of roses as you might think. There are some people who are still very vulnerable in this society. And on this particular day, we want to put this focus on the adolescent girl child. It's not that we don't work with the boys. We do work with the boys. In fact, if you look at the budget, there's even a dignitary kits for the boys as well. But for this particular day, let's try to create awareness on the girl child. And I'll also ask for an opportunity to also say thank you to some of our sponsors. She might not have mentioned them because they're from Nairobi. But we want to give a good thanks to an organization called Gifted Hearts Kenya Foundation. Also want to give a good thanks to Jimmy Mack Foundation. We also want to give thanks to there's an organization called Proudly Gali. Yeah, we just want to say thank you for the support that they gave us and for the continued trust they have put in us. These are some organizations that they do not have representatives on the ground yet, but they do believe that Hope for Kenya Slums Adolescents Initiative is actually going to do what they had requested from them. And so on this particular day, be it you're a boy, you're a girl, please come there. Come see for yourself what is happening on the ground. And some of these experiences, you need to feel them. You need to experience them firsthand. Some people tutaongelea ati some ladies are using very weird stuff as menstrual kits. They will think that maybe you need a proposal or something. But qua ground, that is what is happening. And people are missing school, people are missing opportunities because of their menses. It's not supposed to be that way. And so once again, if you're around Uasin Gishu, please pass by. If you're not in Uasin Gishu, please come to our office in any of those 5 counties that I've mentioned and get a first-hand experience, and you see whether or not you will not be part of this philanthropy business. Yes, thank you.
All right, amazing. To Brenda Sanaipei and Emmanuel Agwanda, thank you so much for joining us today and for the incredible work you're doing through HK Sai. You remind us that hope isn't just words, it's a movement. And to our listeners, remember, no matter and your voice still echoes and your edges shine. This has been Echoes and Ages podcast where voices echo and stories cut deep, and I am your host, Valfree254. Still asking you to subscribe, follow us, and join us tomorrow as we unveil our company Ecosphere Africa and also launch our podcast Echoes and Ages. Until next time, we love you so much and we say bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. You're actually a very good host.